welcome back to the kitchen series. It is video number 3. I'm going to introduce you to the kitchen furniture today. You have seen the furniture in the background of the previous 2 videos already, so it might not be a surprise what kind of kitchen it is. All pieces are made of bare unfinished wood, and it is a design made by Bespak. I do have only one short video showing the fridge that was sold with this design in one set, and it is a mobile phone video which I wanted to post on Instagram, but then I changed my mind and wanted to make a YouTube video, etc, etc, etc. So please excuse the bad quality and format of the next video.
So this is the kitchen, and this is the fridge that comes with the design of the kitchen. But honestly, I really don't have any space to go. I could put it here, but then you won't see anything. I could put it this way. It's the same mess. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to use the fridge as it is. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is because I turned it around and started to take the bag off. It is just this fabric piece here, and then I found the mirror on the back of this fridge. And what the heck, why is there a mirror on the inside? There's no mirroring effect to be seen. I do think it is just there to make the piece heavier, to make it feel more valuable. This is how they trick us. Made in China. It's from Bespak.
As you have heard, I'm not going to use the fridge as it is. So what does it mean? I deassembled the fridge to add parts of the fridge. This is the upper part of the fridge, and I'm going to use it as it is. There you can see one door of the fridge, and I've shortened it a teeny tiny bit. And this is the other side, the other door of the fridge in its original length. These were the inside shelf of the fridge, but I'm not going to use them. I've changed my mind. So this is one of the kitchens where the stove is in, and there you can see these little fences, ornaments, laser cut wood pieces. And in comparison, I have no idea why they have done it. One are on the lower side and some are on the upper side. What's going on there? So I'm going to take them off. It's not the only thing I'm trying to take off. You will see later. But the process for taking off might be interesting for you. I do use this little stove, which I always use only for crafting, not for food. And I put it to 80 degrees Celsius. This warms up the glue and makes it easier to take pieces apart. It is like the hot glue effect, although it's not really hot glue. This is the bare naked result I'm going with. I also did take off the hot plates. For my taste, they don't fit to the design of the furniture. They are too modern, so I'm going to replace it. But this is going to be a different video because it's a longer process. I also took off the sink because the sink should be a completely different material. At least it should look like it is made of different material than wood. There's also another difference I've noticed, the doorknobs. Why are there doorknobs in brass and on the other piece in wood? And these doors simply don't open, but I don't mind. I've already sanded all the pieces, and you have already seen how I want to place the furniture and the fridge pieces inside the kitchen. I already did cut out a piece of wood that fits within the corner, and there's another piece of wood for the top piece, and a cardboard piece to put underneath there. I didn't do this one out of wood because it is a complicated form, and honestly I was too lazy to transfer it to wood and to cut it and to saw it and to shape it. No one will ever see it. I hope so. And this piece of art, which is made of 2 pieces of trim wood, is going to be placed down there. I've also recognized another difference between these 2 pieces. The very lowest part of this furniture do not have the same sizes. I dare to doubt that these 2 pieces were ever meant to be a set. I did buy it as a set on eBay from an eBay shop in America, but somehow they are so different in small details, but there are so many differences. I honestly start to think that these are prototypes or something like that to decide how the real furniture that is going to be mass produced should look like. Otherwise, I have no explanation why they are so different. The same template method I've used for the floor and the ceiling also helps me here with the back wall of this furniture. The green turquoise tiles is also just dollhouse wallpaper in the same colors as the flooring is. And before I start gluing anything together, I do a dry fitting here. I've also added 2 pieces of cardboard into the corner to create a back wall that I can also cover in tiles. And another dry fitting inside the dollhouse because I'm too curious and I want to know if everything's alright. Well, things are getting serious. I'm going to glue everything. And I'm going to add stabilizing pieces, as you will see in the process. Let's speed it up. I've already done some color tests, and what a surprise, I'm going to use the same color as for the beams. Who would have thought that? I've done the tests inside of the cupboards, so if I'm not going to like it, no one will see it that I had to paint over it. So this is the color, and how fast can you go? Some color swatches with my acrylic paints to see which ones I would like to use, and I think these 2 fit perfectly with the tiles, and I'm also going to use the very dark, almost black blue as a contrast color. But first I'm going to paint the metal parts. Since the doorknobs are already in a brassy color, I decided to go with a very similar paint. I'm testing the very dark blue and a lighter blue for the countertops because I wasn't quite sure which one I would like to take. In the end, I went for the lighter blue. But I've used the very dark blue inside the stove. And with the lightest blue shade, I colored the trim and ornaments. One kind of ornament is still uncolored, and I do want to give it a mixture of this beige color and the brassy color. Here's a side-by-side comparison. On the left side, it's just the base coat, and on the right side, you can see the mixture. These 2 colors don't really mix well because one is based on water and one is based on alcohol. This is how it looks after painting all the ornaments on the kitchen. I am not quite satisfied with the result because the difference between the state before and now is not really there. So I decided to color them in the dark blue again. And then it's time to add all the pieces that we took off in the first step. And let's add the drawers. No, not there. Maybe there. No, it doesn't fit there. There? No. Ah, no. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Yay! It finally fits. And I was waiting for this final step almost forever, because painting this kitchen took several days, almost a week. And now I can add the tile wallpaper to the bag and almost complete this beautiful kitchen. And now it's time to give it some love. The video, maybe give me a subscription too, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.